Hi, everybody, and happy 2019 to you all. I'm going spontaneously live today. Nobody else knows I'm really out here, so I'm going to be waiting for a few seconds here while people start to realize that I'm actually live. My crystal skulls have been calling me this morning. You all know Fred. You all know Matea. Hi, Summer. And you all know Altar. Hi, Lynn. Happy 2019, girls. Thank you for joining me. I'm going live today because my skulls have been calling me, and there's some big messages I feel coming in, big energies coming in for 2019. So let's see what's going on, because I know these messages are for you as well as for myself. So I need to watch this again after I'm done so I can see what messages were said as well, because I won't retain that information. I also want to let you all know that I will be in Hamilton, available for readings on January 17th, 18th, 19th. I am also going to Blind River January 25th and 26th. So if you're in the Blind River area, I'll be working out of Tammy Rope's hair salon and day spa. So if any of you would like to get a reading that are over in that end of the Ontario, please get in touch and we'll get you booked in as well. And in Hamilton, I will be doing readings most likely from my hotel, unless you would like me to come to you, which is available as well. Good morning, Marg, and good morning, Christine. Happy 2019. Hi, Tammy. Okay, so I'm just going to pick a skull, and you can maybe all decide which one you want your message from today. So there's Altar from Fred and Matea. Whew. My heart just felt heavy. Felt like I just got some tightness in my chest, and I'm going to go with Matea first, because Matea's usually awakens our heart centers. She usually deals with a lot of emotional stuff. So I'm just going to ask her, what is she getting for us for this coming year? So many changes are in store. I'm sure you can all feel the energy that's shifting through. We did have a solar eclipse with the new moon yesterday, which is pretty powerful. I feel like it's like, here it is. Things are going to change, and you better hang on to your hat because you might lose it. Just let me zap in here for a second. With Matea, I'm feeling a lot of emotional transitions and changes, and releasing and clearing away of old patterns, and letting go to parts of ourselves that we've maybe been hanging on to, or weren't even aware that we're there. A lot of personal changes are coming for many of us this year. I do feel that there's a really strong, like, awakening happening. So you may be feeling like all of a sudden your blinders have been ripped off, or maybe you are really starting to notice those number sequences like 1111, or even 123, or whatever your number sequence is. I know when I went through my first own awakening period, 222 was so strong for me. It was everywhere. My address was 222. I bought another house, it was 222. So pay attention to those signs, because you are being really strongly guided. You are being shown the way. There is new people entering your life who are coming in for guidance and direction. Feel like almost like there's a lot of anxiety around this too, but you don't need to give in to that anxiety. It's time to finally release the anxiety. It's time to trust and have faith as you move forward into this new way of living, this new energy that we are stepping into. So much faith and trust moving forward, a lot of faith and trust moving forward. Giving yourself the chance to take the opportunities. Phoebe! Sorry. Shh. Be quiet. Be quiet. Sorry about that. Give yourselves opportunities to sort of look inside to yourselves. Ask yourselves, what do I need to release? What are you seeing in mirror images? Everybody has people around them who will mirror them. So maybe instead of pointing fingers, look at the three pointing back at you so you can see what you need to address in yourself, what you need to go through the healing process in. Remember that the universe is going to keep bringing it around in different people, the same similar situation over and over until you're aware of it, so that you can understand that you have those qualities, traits within yourself as well, that you can do the healing for and move forward through. I do feel that there's testing coming, but not necessarily the tests in the way you may think. You may be getting presented with something that is a situation that's happened in your past and it's come forward. It's maybe not the same person, but it's like, do you see where you are repeating this pattern? So I do feel that we're kind of going into our patterns and going, forget it, we don't want to do that anymore, and we're switching our patterns. We're becoming more aware. We are becoming less fearful in making choices and decisions that are going to take us forward. I feel, oh, that was cool. I just got a really purpley orb just flashed over here. You have a lot of guidance. There's a lot of protection. You need to trust that you are making the right choices. If it feels right, go forward. But don't leave yourself spinning out of fear either. Sometimes we do need to, it's scary, and we do need to take the chance. If you keep feeling the same thing coming back and back and showing you it's time, then take the chance and move forward. You can't release anything until you are fully ready to release it. You'll hang on to it as long as you need to. You could have 500 different people tell you the exact same thing, but until you're ready to hear it, it'll come in the 501 person, and then everybody's going to say, oh, I've been trying to tell you that for 10 years, but you weren't ready to hear it. When you're finally ready, you are going to transition. Be gentle with yourselves. I feel emotional overload with Matea right now. And so if you were drawn to Matea, pay attention to your emotions. Pay attention to, watch out for self-sabotaging. Watch out for being afraid to take that next step because of past patterns, but you're not making those same choices anymore. You are awakening into a spot where you can help guide your own self if you started listening to that softer inner voice inside you and started being kinder to yourself. You're going to hear it a lot easier. So meditate, go for a walk, write, release, forgive yourself, forgive those that you've put into your life, or were in your life, or are in your life, or will be in your life. Forgive them. They're only doing what you need them to do. It's almost like, I feel like really our blinders are coming off. We're not seeing seeing the way we used to see. We're understanding life differently now. And so many more people are starting to awaken to this. Yet we need to understand that we do have the balance of dark still on this planet. And some people, it doesn't matter what you say to them, they won't understand it because their souls are not ready for that transition yet. But it's up to us as we shift forward in love to create that love on this planet, to create the balance. Don't be so hard on yourselves. That's what I got with Matea. Hey, that was good, eh? I know I'm going to have to go watch that later. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to put my glasses back on, see who's joined us. Christine, Debbie, Valerie. Hi, Val. Betty Ann. Oh, my goodness, there's a whole bunch of you. Wow. Lisa. Hi, Kim. Hi, Sadish. Patty. Charlene. Penny. Hi, Pam. My Penny Wenny's joined. I've known her since she was such a little girl, and I love her so much. So, I hope I get to see you this year. This year is going to be full of really big transitions. I know there's transitions coming for myself as well. I'm excited. I'm scared. I have to do so much work, and I'm excited. I can't wait to see what comes ahead of me. I, of course, myself, I have oracle cards, which you can see them up over here. That's just some of them. But I play with them every now and then, and I ask my guides what's coming up, and all my messages, it doesn't matter which deck of cards I'm going to, are totally in line with what I feel myself is coming for me this year. So I'm pretty excited. I'm scared because change is always scary, and this is going to be big change year for me. But cheers to all of us going through our changes. We need to release our fear. We need to get away from the what if monster and embrace that what if angel. Embrace the light instead of the dark. Trust that we're moving forward. We are always exactly where we are meant to be at exactly the time we are there. Otherwise, we wouldn't be there. Trust yourself as you're stepping forward one day at a time, one step at a time. Yes, we all have goals, but we need to break those goals down small because some of us can't achieve the big goals. We sabotage ourselves before we get there. So one little thing at a time. My little thing just before I got on here was to grab a stack of Christmas cards out of my Christmas box and go through them. And why am I keeping Christmas cards from 2015 and from 2005? And it's like, okay, this isn't even my Christmas card. Why am I keeping it? Toss it. That's a really difficult thing for me because I do have attachment to so much stuff. But it's time to start releasing, getting rid of that which we really don't need. If we can't use it, maybe somebody else can. Or burning, clearing out. Try and reduce and reuse and recycle if you can. Okay. So, blah, blah, blah. I'm a rambler. Now I am going with Fred. I love Fred because Fred was one of my first crystals, and he called me so strongly. He's got a mustache. But anyway, Fred really, I resonate so strongly with him, and we're going to channel Fred now. Big changes are definitely in store. Look around. See where you are. Things are going to transition quickly. You're going to go far. All will appear different, yet some will be the same. Different placement, transitions. Radiate forward with faith and trust. Give yourself time to adjust. Transitions happen quickly. There is no more time. You have pushed yourself. You are now strong. You drift in the sublime. It's time to make the next change. It's time to move forward. Many of you will be having changes within your workplaces, big work changes around this, those that have been drawn to Fred. Your location may change, your job may change. You may be even going to the same position, same job, but in a different place, or you may be going to the same place but a different job, because I really feel like there's a lot of job changes around those that are drawn to Fred. I feel financially good around you as well. I feel like there's going to be that's cool. Increments of money coming to you. I don't know how this extra little bits of money, it's like here's your money, here's your pay, here's your steady, but there's like little, you got money coming, you got money coming, you got money coming all along the road this year. That makes me feel happy and excited. I also want to say pay attention to October. October could be a big month, really, really big month for those that are drawn to Fred this year. Almost like you're moving forward on this cog, and then all of a sudden come September, October, it's like poof, it clicks over, and now you're in a different cog, and it's a different phase of life, and you step up. So you've got to step up this year coming. I also feel like you've been doing a lot of work on this. I'm going to say, please pay attention to your thoughts right now. Manifest what you want in your future. Don't have any fear. No fear. Trust that if you focus on the good and you focus on your thoughts on a positive, you're going to draw that into you, because I do feel like you're being the master manifester right now, and you can manipulate your energies in order to manifest positives. You can also manipulate energy to manifest in a negative. So I want you to be very, very aware and conscious of what you're bringing in right now. I also do feel like this could be a whoop loop around too for some of you. This loop around whoop is not going to be as big as the last one. So some of you really may be shifting right out of that old energy, whereas some of you may have one more loop into that old energy, just to make sure you're finally finished with it. Relationships feel like there's so many different aspects of relationships here, but on the whole, I feel like the relationship you're discovering within yourself and the relationship that you are giving to your inner guidance is a strong one this year, because you're finally releasing judgments. You're having more faith, you're having more trust in all relationships, and you're seeing them clearer. You are not going to be pointing fingers as much as you have been, because you have come to realize that those three pointing back at you when you point, you're going, oh, right, maybe I should look at myself first. So I really feel like there's been a lot of growth around those that have been drawn to Fred. There is some huge changes coming for you this year. Hang on to your hat. It's going to be really good. I feel excitement. I feel energy splashes money at you here and there. Spring, there's a money coming in. It could be due to your income tax being done, an inheritance, a business bonus. I'm not sure what way you're going to create that of energy, but we have this extra money coming in. I don't know where it's coming from. I just in the romance field, some of you may be getting married or engaged. I just saw like a ring of flowers, like daisies around, like a daisy crown, almost like a hippie type wedding, bohemian style. So whoever that resonates with, congratulations. Things are going to be good, and you just have to have faith and trust, and make sure you apply what you know, walk your talk, and manifest in a positive light this year. So that's what I got with Fred. Okay, put the glasses back on, see who else is here. Hi, Amy and Diane and Bev. How do I do this? Oh, hi, Ella, Sherry, Sari. Hi, Sari. Marie. Another Penny. Oh, this is so wonderful. It's so nice to have you all here. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Just a little recap. I am going to be available for readings in Blind River at Tammy Roke's Hair Salon and Day Spa. And that will be January 25th and 26th. Please pre-book your appointment either through Tammy or myself. And also I will be in Hamilton, available for readings. I'm not 100% sure of the location yet, but I am booking appointments for then, and that will be January 17th, 18th, 19th. So let me know if you would like to come to me for a reading that weekend, if you're in the Hamilton area or close by that area. Okay, so altar, my lovely labradorite crystal skull. Oh, he's really heavy. He's heavier than all the other ones. I think Fred's latest. All right. There's going to be a strong channel coming here. I just got to readjust myself. Many changes, world transitions, planetary adjustments, higher frequencies, awaken, show yourselves, show your light, be true and ignite. Members of the Syrian High Council working with you, pulling your planet through, adjusting light, dimensional splits. Adjust yourselves with balance. What is light is dark. What is dark is light. Release judgments. You do not understand in your human minds the transitions that are happening. Your inner soul, your being can feel the adjustments, yet many are unaware as they step through the veils many beings changing, adjusting, awakening, leaving. Earth Mother changing form, adjusting her shores, land mass adjustments. Many cannot vibrate at new adjustment. Speed accelerated, time accelerated. Trust your transmissions. You're moving through a pinhole. You need to see you can adjust your energy to go through. All is an illusion created to bring peace, to give sense of security, to hold you down, to control you. The illusions are strong, and you must see them as illusions if you are willing or would like to move through into the next dimension. For all the illusions created within the mind of the consciousness have created a fear, have created an energy of doom. Darkness is strong, holding back many. Only those who see the illusion may step through the veil. Your illusion is created within thy mind. You have awakened now. Move forward. You can fit through the illusionary bars. You can awaken yourself. You can go far. No fear can come through the veil. You can move through with light, and you will prevail. All created and awaken into you. All created through you. Trust in your process. Trust as you move through. The earth is shifting, and so are you. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so I don't even know what to say about that. I got to go back and watch that because, well, I just don't know. I just don't know. All right, well, that's what I got from my crystal skulls, and I hope you resonate with them and understand what transitions are coming. I'm going to be going back in and watching this later, so checking on comments and stuff. Planet-wise, we are going to go through some stuff. It's been really intense for many of us mentally, emotionally, and physically. 2018 was a hard year for many. And many souls chose to leave. We need to trust that those souls are still assisting us and pulling the planet through. They're helping us to awaken, and they still surround us with much love. I want to say, as above, so below. We can change and we can transition this planet with love, with light, by being conscious of ourselves, of being conscious of what we also contribute into the planet. Be aware of how you affect people. Are you helping people? Are you hindering people? Are you blaming other people for your problems? Are you embracing your problems and finding the solutions? Are you aware? Are you even conscious? Being conscious is very, very important for all of us. But so many are walking around in a fog, an unconscious state. I have a challenge for you, a driving challenge. I challenge you to drive your vehicle. The next time you drive your vehicle, to actually think about your driving, to be aware of where you are when you're driving, to notice your surroundings, to see what's on the road, to pay attention and not just think about what you have to do when you get home or what you're going to do when you get to work, or the conversation that you had with so-and-so last night, or the conversation you need to have with so-and-so, or what kind of shoes you're going to buy, or whatever it is that you think about while you're driving in that unconscious state. Yes, we all have this semi-conscious driving state that, yeah, we're paying attention, but our minds are not thinking about driving. So my challenge is stay in the present moment, right here, right now. Don't think about anything else except what you're supposed to be doing right then and right there. And watch your lives start to transform as you become more peaceful. Pay attention to your thoughts. Hit the delete button on your forehead when you catch yourself thinking negative thoughts. We don't need to be negative anymore, okay, guys? Let's try and bring out positive energy in each other. Let's help each other by celebrating the goods and the joys, and focus when we try and talk to our friends, maybe try and tell them the good things that are happening in our lives instead of the woe is me, woe is me. I know we talk about the negatives because we're processing it and we're trying to get through it and we're looking for help and assistance. Yet we also need to pay attention that when we keep talking about it over and over, we're manifesting it more again down the road. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to your words. Do they both match your actions? Okay. Well, I hope you all enjoyed that. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm thankful for all of you who joined in today. And for anybody in the Hamilton area that would like to get a reading, get in touch. I will be in your area January 17, 18, and 19. I also will be in Blind River January 25th and 26th, available for private readings at Tammy Ropes Hair Salon and Day Spa. I will also be traveling to the Exeter area in February. So if you're in that area, get in touch ahead and I can let you know what more details on that. Thank you all very, very much for watching my video today. I hope you found some insight, some laughter, and some guidance from it. Sending out much love and light. And if you would like your own private personal reading via the phone, via the internet, or whether in person, get in touch and we can book you in as soon as possible. Thank you all and have a wonderful day.